How you doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm excited and I'm going to try to slow down. I decided I'm going to make this video and I'm going to have a three-part section. I've had friends kind of worried about their loved ones and I'm going to talk about that a little bit. But this video is just about this. Right here. This is the time. Hope you're all doing well. This excites me. I'm going to talk about Methuselah, the tree. This is the tree they found the seeds. Okay, they planted this tree 2,000 years ago, or the seeds from 2,000 years ago. When they dug up, they found some seeds. All this is from the Lord. 2,000 years ago, in February of last year, it made seeds. And this is a date tree. It says right here, it says in Luke, it says, "Lift up your head, your redemption draweth nigh." It says, "He spake unto them a parable, behold the fig tree and all the trees." All the trees, okay? This is a miracle from God right here. 2,000 years ago, it finally is bearing fruit, and I will show that in a minute. It says, "When you say, shoot forth, you know that yourself that summer is nigh at hand." Now, in the northern hemisphere, we have winter. So in other words, we are supposed to pray in the northern hemisphere, pray your flight not be in winter. In the southern hemisphere, their summer starts. It's the sun goes below the equator. Their summer starts. In the southern hemisphere, it starts. You know that when the fig tree shoot forth, you know that summer is now nigh at hand. So in the southern hemisphere, their summer is nigh at hand. People live in South Africa. People live in Australia. Their summer is nigh at hand. Okay. So this is the only time that this could be. It could either be now or June 21st, but all the trees. It says, "Know the parable of the fig tree and all the trees." Well, the date tree. This date tree right here, 2,000 years old. I believe it's a sign. Now we will go over it right here.
Ones that you go out on with your loved ones, but the ones you eat.
Deeply rooted in Israeli history and culture, the date is a delicious fruit, and Israel is very famous for it. In fact, Israel produces 75% of the entire world production of the medjool dates, which are considered the highest quality dates and are in top demand. But these infamous Israeli dates are actually not Israeli. These dates were imported from California and originate in Morocco, because the real Israeli date trees had been extinct for 2,000 years.
2,000 years.
But recently, the unbelievable happened. Archaeologists found a 2,000-year-old seed, which after they had successfully germinated, it brought forth the extinct Judean palm tree.
Wow, look how big it is. I can't believe this is
Methuselah.
It's amazing.
In this episode,
So there's the tree right there. She just showed it. It's the only one. They have it marked off. They have a plaque on it. As I showed you right here, the first time ever in 2,000 years. After 2,000 years, seeds have finally sprouted right here. Dead Sea Scrolls. It said dates back to Dead Sea Scrolls. Now, what's important about that? Well, I'll give you an update right here. This was today.
This location we're in. You know the lady who caused the dates from Masada to grow and reproduce and make more dates after all these thousands of years?
Yeah.
It's her friend.
Uh-huh.
And her friend.
That's the one they found, that old date tree they
The
planted
first one
from.
they planted was, they named it Methuselah.
Yeah.
There you go. Guess, listen.
They found what, a seed or
A
something?
date in Masada from the Jews that had killed themselves from a species of date trees we haven't seen in thousands of years.
And the date trees are growing.
And reproduce. They're making dates.
And
They're making dates. They're making dates. So in other words, right here, it's already sprout forth. So you know that summer is nigh at hand. Summer in the northern hemisphere. And excuse me, in the summer in the southern hemisphere, winter in the northern hemisphere.
Making more trees now, huh?
And this lady who did that is the one who said this, that if I could live any place, I would live along beside the Kinneret, because there you can grow anything.
Hmm.
Do you understand where we've been placed?
Yeah,
Do you
we're by the
understand the
Kinneret.
path we're on now?
Yeah, we're right by the Kinneret. Yeah.
Yep, and we can grow anything. And she said, yes, everything will come back. Your seasons are different here. Don't pay attention to what anybody says, blah, 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 blah. All of that stuff. And please tell everybody what you're doing. Come to my website, come to my forum, and tell everybody what you're doing, and give photos and blah, 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 blah.
Cool. You all heard that. Which ties to, something's going on with the agriculture, because the agriculture is just too.
She in the background was saying that the calendars, that they're, it's going to be starting a new year because everything's out of whack, which this is all from the Lord.
It's just too good, the agriculture. Right now, it's just too good.
Okay, you heard that. I'm going to splice this together with something else, but like I said, I'm probably going to have a few videos this weekend. I had some people concerned about their loved ones, and I'm going to go over that in a minute. Have another video on that because, anyway, people are concerned about it. Love you all, and I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving or whatever you're doing. Time off. Time is short. As I said, pray your flight not be in winter right here. Pray your flight not be in winter, which would be for the northern hemisphere. For the southern hemisphere, it says summer is nigh, which would be in the southern hemisphere. Summer is nigh for them in the southern hemisphere. The Bible also talks about the Queen of the South rising up in judging this generation and condemning it, which that is it could be the Queen of the South could be the sun rising in the south, which it would be when after the sun, it would be after the 21st of December, because the sun would be rising instead of on its track. It rises down. It's shining in the southern hemisphere more than the northern hemisphere, and then it starts going back up the other way. It's like running a race. The sun goes down in the southern hemisphere, and then it comes back up to the northern hemisphere, and then in June 21st of is summer, and then it runs the race and comes back down. Other people have explained that. I understand it, so I hope you do too. Hope you're all doing well, and like I said, I will be making another video soon, and God bless you all, and I pray for you all. There's certain individuals that have left comments on my channel. There's a praise. I'll probably put that in my next video. Love you all. Bye.